Morning, children. Now, today's we are going to start the topic mirrors and reflection. I hope you all have seen the pinhole camera which I have shown in the previous video, and I expect that most of you have tried it. Okay, or otherwise in the summer vacation or in the coming days, you make one pinhole camera. Now, the next topic is mirrors and reflection. Now, when we stand in front of a mirror, we can see ourselves in the mirror, and this is what it is called. It is called our image. Now, first we will about the image we will learn afterwards, and first we will come to mirrors and reflection. Now, how mirrors are made? Mirrors are made by depositing a very thin and smooth layer of silver on a piece of glass. This layer prevents the light from passing by and reflection takes place, and we are able to see ourselves in the mirror. Now, what reflection is? Reflection occurs when a light ray strikes a shiny surface and bounces off. That means phenomenon of bouncing back of light at a surface is known as reflection. If the surface is smooth and shiny like glass, water, or polished metal, the light will reflect at the same angle as it hit the surface. For a rough surface, reflected light scatter in all directions. It is because of reflection that we are able to see most of the things around us. Now, the diagram of reflection we can see in the next slide. The ray of light that strikes the shiny surface is called the incident ray. The ray that bounces off is called a reflected ray. The point at which the incident ray and the reflected ray meet is called the point of incidence. The line perpendicular on the point of incidence is called normal. Incident ray forms an angle of incidence with the normal, and it is denoted by small I. And the angle that the reflected ray forms with the normal is called the angle of reflection. It is denoted by small r. Now, types of reflection. There are two types of reflection of light. One is called the regular reflection and the other is called the irregular reflection. Now, the nature of reflection depends on the smoothness of the surface. For example, a smooth surface reflects the ray of light in one direction only. The reflection by these smooth surfaces is called regular reflection. And most of the objects in everyday world, are they smooth? They are not smooth. The rough surfaces of these objects reflect the ray of light in many directions, and such reflection is called the irregular reflection. Diagrammatically, regular and irregular reflection is shown in this way. In the first figure, you can see reflection from a rough surface, and in the second figure, you can see reflection from a smooth surface. So, when light ray falls on a rough surface, they get scattered. When they reflect, they get scattered in different directions. So, no image is formed from when light falls on a irregular surface. Whereas when light rays falls on a smooth polished surface, what happens, the ray of light get reflected in a particular manner. They are parallel to, the reflected rays are parallel to each other. So an image is formed in a, when light falls on a smooth surface, as in case of mirror. Yes, children, the assignment is read NCRT book related to the topic, that is mirrors and reflections. Some activities are also there. You just go through it, and we will discuss the topic again in the next classes. Okay. Now on Wednesday, next class which I am having, I will conduct one online class test. Okay, of chapter 10, measurement and motion. Okay. Just go through the book, read the NCRT book, and whatever notes I have given, you just go through it, and I will send you one link in the Campus Care app, and you have to click on that link by 11 a.m. At 11 a.m. you just click on it, and the test form will be opened. You have to click on the right options. The test will be objective type only. Okay. And get ready, it will be of 10 marks. It's just a class test.